Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E233, and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight, but there's a reason for that. We're all good in there, mostly. We need another bandage, and we need another one of you. Everything's good. 96 is the worst. The meat, that's what's putting us that much over. Here's 75. We got to sharpen you at some point. 83, 98. Our bows are good. Lots of fire hardened arrows. We need more cloth. Possibly. We'll see. We're day 875. 440 locations discovered. And here's our skills. Everything is at 5. So we are early morning, no afflictions. And welcome in, XM. How are you doing? Hey, Copper. Welcome back. All right, so we want to build some stuff. We want to build something downstairs. You were saying the chairs. 2 deer for you. And 4 for you. We only have 2. We only have 2. Hey, Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good? Me and Ruby are doing good. It's good to have you. Take some fish. Do we have cooked? You're bare. You know what? It doesn't matter. I don't really need to separate. And you're only 0.68. Take that. Hey, Copper. Thank you so much for the resub. That is 24 months. Scruffy has 105 stream streak. Nice, Scruffy. Thank you. We need to go get some wood. Actually, before we get wood, let's go downstairs and see what we actually have for wood. I think we have a bit of fir. I don't know if we have any cedar. The bear rug will fit down there too. You want another one of those things? Let's see how much wood we have.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And what do we have for bear hides? We have 4. We could probably do a bear rug, but it doesn't really. I mean, I would rather just take a hide and put it down there. 3 fur. And I don't think there was anything down there other than fur. We have to decide what we're going to make before we go out. I'm not going to make the little figures because I don't really care about them. I don't know about the coffee table. I want like cabinets or dressers. 10 cedar, 4 reclaimed wood. Okay. We'll make that. Possibly. Not making a meat curing box. Don't even bother bringing it up. What are you? You're that one. 18 fur. Some cedar. All right, we need a bunch of fur.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
How's the sled? 98. Sled is good. The bear's still there. Oh, I don't have my stink. Where did I leave my stink? I gotta find, where did I leave it? Did I leave it out here by the bear, or did I leave it indoors? I must have left it inside. Oh, great. That got cooked. Yeah, we'll grab an extra hatchet. That's a good idea. I gotta find my stink meat. I think I left it inside before we went and harvested the bear. That's all 1 kilogram.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There it is. You're 78. You're 59. We'll take 78. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we need a bunch of wood. We're just gonna grab as many fir and cedar that we can find. We know there's a bunch of fir this way. If all those deer, they are all still out here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to try to take them out and just get some more hides. We can make the hide chair. It takes 2 deer hides.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We got 3 big juicy bucks. There, and there. Feels like +4. It's a good day. Hey QC, welcome in. How you doing? We're just out gathering wood. The basement at the airfield is pretty empty with just the bed. So we're gonna build a little bit of furniture. We got these 3 bucks and a doe. It would be nice to get them. There's one. I'd like to get the doe next. Because she will frighten the bucks. There we go. Astrid's smacking her lips at me. That would have been a beautiful picture of the buck. Where's my arrow? Can I have my arrow? Is that what you want? You desire a picture of the buck? All right, once he turns around. Come this way, buddy. Weather's turning. No comment. That's number 88. I don't know. I thought that was a good shot. I mean, it's really kind of pointless to be throwing that in there if I already have the 3 bars. But I'm going to throw those on the ground. There we go.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
That one's for you. Why is it always? It doesn't matter where I am. It always puts the fat upside down. Okay, you gotta go there. You're taking notes. You're in the middle of the Nomad Challenge. Still a noob, though, learning every day. That's a fun little challenge. To that. Hopefully we can get these. Before the weather turns. Yeah, the game knows we're harvesting, so it's like, yeah, it's not gonna be nice weather. That is for you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Got a feather. Am I having a big party, or is it just kill on sight for the animals now? Well, I didn't really... if I'm gonna be using the hides for the chairs, I'm gonna need more hides. Oh, you're welcome for the picture. We'll have to frame that. We can put that one up here. All right. Now, deer is down. The question is, where is that deer down? He just ran that way as far as possible.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You got good feathers. Hey Neo, welcome in. How you doing? And thank you for that. How you doing, buddy? Hey P Vermi. Welcome in. How are you doing? The scream got you. Neo as well. Good to hear. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a scream either. Alright, we need more wood. Let's go. So we might need some reclaimed wood. I don't know, I didn't notice if there was any in there. We might need some, but there's lots of pallets all around. So now that we don't really care that much about our hatchet condition, that'll be a breeze. Got a whole bunch of deer meat that we didn't really need. But honestly, if we can get... Oh, that's okay. If we can get our deer to 100, I'd be happy with that. I don't typically go after deer too often in this game. Okay, we need you guys. We need all the fat. Need you. Drop all you. Oh, the weather cleared up.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Put the fat in there. Okay, we got sticks, we got fur. There's some reclaimed wood. Okay, we don't really, I don't think we need to go after any. There's a fair amount there. Let's do that. Can I find, no. Okay. I was hoping I could just pick up the other cured one and then move them. There we go. That's moderate vitamin C in there. Are we leaving the kitties at 66 for this run? Probably. Probably. Just because the only way for me to do it is to go get different clothing. And then walk around with all that clothing. I don't know. I mean, we still have 125 days-ish. Is that... No, there's no way that's the deer. This is foolish, too. Let's go back this way. This fog. I've been lost once or twice in the fog. This is called learning lessons. Let's go straight out the back. The other thing too with the cougars that I just really... I totally missed where I was going. I was supposed to be going up that way. The other thing with the cougars that I just actually thought about is... I think we just want to leave them alone at this point. Because when we're trying to do that, the naked run from the weather station to Desolation Point, we don't want to have to deal with cougars on that run. And if a region has 2 or 3 cougars in it, those are going to be in areas that are going to block us. So yeah, having them all like despawn is probably the best idea. Got some cedar over here. And we got cedar over there. Did it clear up just a little bit? And yes, I'm doing this with stink. It's probably not the smartest thing to do, but I don't know what I can attract way over here. All right, we got a couple of cedars. And about 3 fir limbs that are inside. I don't know if that's enough to
Time to look for shelter.
actually build anything. That's not it. It's right here. There's the deer. Is that a good one? Remember this one? That's a charging bear. He is galloping towards us. Kind of do want to go that way. Just have a peek for that deer. We'll grab some fish. We'll drop this wood off outside and we'll go look. Alright, that's good. Drop that. We have some tinder plugs. You know what? We can drop those here just in case. One for you. One for you. Let's go see if we can find this deer. What's our arrows? We're at 28 right now. Weather is totally cleared up now. That's good. I'm feeling indecisive today. Because I'm already changing my mind thinking, I should just go back. I should just run, kill off some alertness, go back, boil water. But I also want to find this deer. At this point, I don't know if I would even harvest it. Really. Too late. Should probably have a bow out. Is that the deer right there? I think it is. There she be. Now what's the wolf situation? There's none. Yeah, we're doing this with scent. So we need to get a little over 2.5 wolves per day.
This pack is getting
per
too
game
heavy to
day.
carry.
So if we don't take out any wolves, that multiplies obviously to keep us on that same pace. Let's go. Is that's a bunny, I think, right?
I need to find some place
Yeah.
to escape this cold.
Where are you? There you are. It's not terribly heavy, but I do think we'll walk a little bit quicker without it. And I don't think we needed any bunnies.
I'm getting tired.
I think we were good on bunnies. This one keeps running forward. There's gonna be a little turf war up there with the other bunnies.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Just a little chilly. It feels like -6. Almost there. It's in the morning. I guess we'll head out. I don't know. Should we go? Where's like? I don't know where to find all the wood in this region. I'm assuming that way. But behind us there could be a bunch as well. Alright, there we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Do that. Drop y'all. Grab some fish. Oh, that wasn't a very big piece. Okay. We might struggle bringing this. It's not too terribly bad. I guess before we go down, I should remember to drop this hide and the guts. We need water. Again. Hard to build up water when there's only a single burner.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, we have a bunch more of the reclaimed wood. Oh, I forgot the cedar outside. Whatever. Do that, and and that. Top up our water, we'll go to bed. Yeah, we need more wood. I would like to find some wolves. And I think there's more wolves out in that direction. Smack your lips at me. Oh, I only had... Okay. Let's go. It is... Yeah, it's time to do stuff.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Eat that up. We should be good on our vitamin C at this point. Take 3 of those. Oh, this is not good. Nope. Retreat, retreat, retreat. That's turning into a blizzard right away. So new plan. Let's take what we have and just go see what we can build at this point. Because that's looking like it's going to be a nasty day. I don't know how many a person would need, but
I'm not
I'll
going to be
pick
able
it
to
all
carry
up.
this load for much longer.
Color. All right. Well, we can make a framed photo. Am I gonna regret that because it'll use one of my valuable pieces of wood? It's only it's all right. We got one of you. That's 6 hours. Let's go with that. Perfect. Deploy. Put you there for now. And then have a look with some light. Actually, that's, to be honest, that works for me. And do that. Drop this wood over here. 8 fur. 16 AU and the tools. Well, there's something in here now, at least. Prettyfying. Ooh, it's so bright. Looks very bright when you come back upstairs.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, I didn't realize. Alright. This is not a blizzard, but it sounds like it is. Let's see if we can get some more wood. I think there's a bunch by the bunker. We might get more feathers off of these deer as well. And you know what? I wouldn't mind fishing as well. I don't want to do everything right now. How many feathers did we have? We have 11. Now we have 12. So loud. That looks like a fur up there. There we go. Grab this. Hopefully that's the last of the bad weather. Hopefully. Ooh, it feels nicer already.
Feels like night is coming.
All right, that is not the last of the bad weather. Well, I wasn't intending on sleeping at
This pack is getting too heavy.
the
to carry.
hangar. I was gonna go to the bunker. But I think I have a better shot at finding the hangar than the bunker right now. Hey, Love Mile, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, just go kind of that direction and don't waver from your course. Hopefully you run into building. You remember the arrows you suggested I place? I do, but you know what? They're only good if I'm actually on the trail where the arrows are. Okay, there's the deer, so we should just go like that. What is going on with the sounds? It's minus 28 on the wind. Can't run. Thanks, little girl.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
As long as you know you're going in the right direction, it should be pretty hard to miss an airport. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Well, you'd be surprised though, it's not a huge airport. You can miss it. We gotta go that way. Let's pull our bow out because we don't know what's going on. There's the building, I think, over here. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Yay, we made it.
Barely walked with this much gear.
How bad did our clothing make out? 94, that's fine. What all are we carrying? Okay, we do have some wood. Take 10 of those. Get ourselves downstairs. Boil another 2 liters of water. That basically just gives us enough water for that day. We're not getting ahead on this water at all. What we need is a nice place for outdoor fires where I can set up 2 fires. Although I don't have 2 sets of pots.
Come on, little fire.
So I guess maybe that's not, you know what? I'm not cooking, but I'm gonna do that. There we go. Add fuel, give me sticks. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put extra. Let's drop that. Do that. I'm gonna forward this.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
This way we can try to get a little bit ahead. Okay, we better get to bed. Where's our bed? There it is. They're all full. Smacking her lips at me again. All right, let's do that. There we go. Freebie. The back of the building near the metal stairs is not bad for fire pits. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of outdoor fires. It's something I've never really liked. Because I don't know. When I light them, I don't know how long I'm gonna actually have them because the wind picks up and all of a sudden there it goes and you just threw all your wood on there. And I don't want to sit and baby it. And just stretched. What is wrong with you? Here you go. I'm gonna fake it for a little girl. There we go. Thanks, little girl. For Murd.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can we get one?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Okay, that should be enough. I'm gonna drop my stink because actually I'm not. Would I actually get attacked at the fire? Do that. I mean, I might, but I don't know. Let's do that, 111.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Well, we may as well keep going. There we go. All right, we got a little bit of water. Drop 10.5. Take the little bottle. I'm gonna separate these a little bit. I think it's actually quicker to place these when you're not actually going into your inventory. You just drop them on the ground and how was there not 10 there? I dropped 10.5, didn't I? Ah, there we go. There we go. Take that and go. So we got basically 6 leaders. We need puppies, I know. So to get back on track, we need 7.5, I think. Try for 7 to 10 each stream. I need 3 to stay on target because I got 9 yesterday. Like IRL yesterday. I think I did the math yesterday after the stream with the totals, and it was like 2.58 was what I needed per day, per game day, in game day. Aim for more, that way it'll be okay. But I can aim for as many as I want if they don't show up. Not much I can do. Hey, Larone, welcome, man. How you doing? We are in the airfield. We summoned some crows earlier with some deer. We would like to summon the crows with the wolves. Thanks for that, CD. All right, we got some wood there. What we're doing today, Larone, is we're just looking for the basement is pretty empty. We have a nice bear hide bed in there, and then there's nothing. So we built a little end table yesterday, and we're collecting wood so we can build some more furniture. And we're being foolish by grabbing limbs with 3 bars of scent in hopes that we come out of that and we see a wolf.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
This is how we got the bear. Way out. So far away from his cave. Do I go after that one or do I go after that one? I don't know. Go after this one. That was a rub your chin moment. Go after this one. Might be puppies near Justy's. Might be, but why it's minus 11 on the wind. I don't know what direction it's going. Maybe that direction. Follow your breath. I don't know. It's almost nighttime. Wow. How long did we sleep? Oh, it's because of the boiling water. Right. I forgot. How much wood did we get there? 12 cedar. Well, I would like to go there, but I got all this weight. What is that weigh? Like 6 kilograms of cedar. And Astrid's smacking her lips again. Let's throw you guys in there. Do what we can to shut her up. Throw down that. I'll give you some of this. Oh, you didn't see that, Copper? We got a bear. We got the bear from that cave. I don't know where it is. I can't see. We were out with 3 bars of scent and I think harvesting some wood or something. And yeah, the bear ended up coming our way. So we thought, what the heck? Let's try to bring him all the way to the airfield. And he went all the way to the airfield. He might still even be there. We also found a safe spot. Look at all the crows. Look at them. We had 12 feathers, don't we? Remember the old days where these things would just keep dropping feathers? Sometimes they have 1 feather and that's it. I actually don't mind that, if I'm being honest. Makes it a little more difficult. There used to be that you would get like 4 feathers for every carcass, but I don't know if how it's acting these days, if that's intended or if it's a bug. But as frustrating as it is, it's probably a better way of having it work than just knowing, oh, if I take that animal down, I'll get 4 feathers. Who are you? And did you bring a buddy? Doink. That's the first doink of the day. Where did he come from? Well, it's a good sign though, because I'm pretty sure he didn't come from way out there. There we go. I think they're starting to respawn. Come and get some. Doink. He came from his mom when a daddy wolf and a mommy wolf met. Are you filling in for Gus? Am I gonna get a for Gus comment after that one? Well, you see, he was an alpha and she was an alpha. It was just meant to be.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I keep asking where they came from. You know what we need? We need a laundry chute in this building. So we can just open the hatch, fire the wood down there, and just keep going. Instead of burning through our lantern fuel open and, whoops, coming down here just to drop the wood. What do we have the ability to make now? I don't think I want shelves. We need a little bit more fur. We have, and then we need scrap for that. I kind of like wide. We need a little bit more fur, and that's it. Because we have all the ooh, the wide dress. Oh, I don't want to make the, you know why? I don't want to make the dresser.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
Because you saw the one at the camp office, the drawers are all messed up. What about the decorative end table out of sticks? Possibly. Possibly. I think what I'm looking for is like big items. Oh, he's gone. The bear carcass is gone, Copper. You're gonna have to watch the video. He was right here. And these pallets, don't break these down. These are a safe spot. You can get up these. Takes a little bit of doing. It was actually way easier yesterday. There we go. And we actually, whoa, got up here
if I
too.
can drop any of this gear.
There we go. We're up on top. And when we got here, the bear stopped tracking us. So this is a safe spot. Hey, Cookie. Welcome in. How are you doing? And this is where the bear laid. Right here.
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Thank you for that, Neo. So we need like a couple of fur. And basically that's it. I wonder if we can get them tonight. We had a blizzard, so like, did those limbs respawn? Because if I go out this way and they haven't respawned, then we're gonna be walking a ways. To get to the Justies. And I don't like going halfway and then coming back and then going back. But that's possibly what we might be doing. There we go. 15. Okay, I don't care about feathers anymore. That's enough for 3 rounds of fire hardened arrows. And I don't even know if we're gonna make that many. lady leader. Welcome in. How you doing? You were doing good. Good to hear. I think... You know what I think? You know what I think. Let's continue. Thanks, little girl. Thanks, Copper. Thanks, CD. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Thanks, Neo. Trying to choke me. It's happened before. It's basically nighttime. Yeah, we're gonna sleep, not at the bunker, but at Justy's probably. I think there's a bunch of wood there too. Be nice if there was a couple of fur. Then we wouldn't have to look for a limb, but I think there's a bunch of limbs up there. In the morning we'll look for what's up there for limbs. Take them all down. I actually forgot. I thought I was carrying the sled behind me. We are free to look around. We have a neck. We have some alertness left over. We might even, if we see some limbs, we might take them down on the way. It's a big if. There's a nice little cedar over here. Let's go get that. Let's get their bows. That's another cedar.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Looks like a cedar, doesn't it? Yes, sir. Okay, we're gonna be going in that way. The bunnies, night bunnies. Okay, we gotta get up there. It's bedtime. starts smacking her lips at me again. Take that. Okay, I don't think we're gonna take any more limbs. Not tonight, anyway. I do think there is a bunch up here, though. I'm just gonna keep the bow out because the bushcraft is what comes out first, and we don't use that for wolves. How many of the... we have still 9 fire hardened. Okay, that's a lot. When we finally leave this region, we're gonna leave the fire hardened arrows that we've made here. We'll take the feathers that we've collected. That way we're not walking around with arrows that we don't really need, and that weight. Because what do they weigh? There's 8 of them. It's 0.8, so it's 0.9. Basically a kilogram. Here, let's put that away. I think we'll have enough time to pull it out. So far, only 2 wolves in this stream. We need more. We got some meat we can eat. There we go. Finished drinking. Let's go. Should make us a little bit lighter.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Can't run. Go down in this spot here. I don't want to risk a sprain. Alright, I think I'm gonna pull the bow out for the hill. I've got a cedar up ahead. We'll leave that for now. There's no point in actually going to the bunker. I think any of the wood that was in the bunker, I think I transferred that over to the cabin. The only wood that might be there is like fire logs. Can't build anything with fire logs. Be nice to see at least one wolf. I think the wolves that we did deal with came from up here. Ooh, copper. I can build a fire. True. That's the only thing you can build with fire logs. We have a fur down here. We got some chickens over here somewhere. In the chicken spot. I think they're down in there. Is that a different fur? That must be a different fur. There's a couple of fur. You know what we might actually do? We might actually in the morning continue that way. We'll take down the fur, we'll yank out the sled. And we'll try and do like a circle of just taking out limbs. Just keep throwing them into the sled. Keep going. Could be dangerous if the weather turns though. This ptarmigan meat.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
We're here. And what do we got? Well. You know what? How many sticks do we have? One. I don't know how many we need. I can't remember. Let's do that. Wanton destruction of limbs. Yes. Take that, Raph.
Come on, little fire.
You get you get you. And there we go. We'll leave these sticks here. Keep one. Drink up and go to bed. There we go. Eat that. We'll eat the next one too, whatever we can get out of it. Oh, that shut her up, eh? Nice. All right, we don't need this water.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's do that. And let's go hunting for limbs. I think there's a few up here. Oh, this weather's gonna turn on us. There's a bunch. They look like they're all fur. put that away. There's no bear's cookie. There is limbs though. Watch, we'll get to that other cabin. Both of our hatchets will be destroyed.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Start with the far one, because we're gonna work our way back to this cabin. Oh boy, there's more limbs. I think if you're gonna do this with scent, you better have your bow out. Just to give yourself a fighting chance. Alright, time for Sleddy to come out. You all can go in there. 5 tinder plugs at this point. Yeah, let's just continue the loop. Taking out the limbs that we see. Then when we finally get back to the hangar, we'll have a peek at what we can actually build with what we got. Who knows, maybe by the time we get there, those deer hides will be cured and we can actually make a chair and a couch. So far we can just make a chair. Little bunny. You know what little bunnies do? They leave cute little bunny prints. Alright. I'm not gonna go crazy if I miss a limb here or there. I can see that one. Let's go to that one. This might be interesting. Not necessarily the doing, but like the end result. Like, what are we gonna end up with? How much are we gonna have? I think the closer to that cabin we get, the more likely we are to encounter more wolves. Do that. Whoops. I wasn't gonna move the sled, but I figure, you know what? It's going right in the direction we're walking, so. She's smacking her lips again. Take that. There we go. We're gonna need some food too. All right. We saw some cedar down there, but that's going against where we're going. We're going this way. And I might start dropping the scent because, like I said, I think we're gonna start encountering wolves up here. And that's too close. Got a cedar out there. I guess it is kind of on our way. Look at all the sticks. Another cedar too. Another one up ahead too. Oh, that way. We're running out of hatchet. We have another one though. Oh wow, it's almost nighttime. Oh, one thing I didn't want to do is walk by a bunch of them just because it got dark, but I think we're gonna have to. We'll take these two and then it's gonna be late. Does that say 380 XM? XM hit a 380 stream streak. Look at that. Thank you. Oh, that's 60? 360. Oh, right, because XM is getting close to like 1 year.
Barely walk with this much
A
gear.
full 1 year streak. Wait a second, what am I doing? I put the wrong ones. I went backwards. Get back in there. Let's eat. I knew I should have used my glasses for that. Well, of course, 360 is still amazing. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
352 days in your year, so did we actually find mushrooms? Yeah, that I was not expecting. How heavy is this sled, by the way? 24. Yeah, what calendar are you using? Isn't there like 364 and a quarter days in a year? Alright, we're gonna bypass all that and it's late. We gotta get to the island. What I might do, I gotta think, which way are we going up? Instead of dragging all the wood all the way up to the cabin where we don't actually need it, I might just empty the sled down at the bottom. Then grab the sled, head up, and in the morning come back down and grab all the wood, throw it back in the sled. There's no load screen, so I can leave the sled. I'm still not gonna take that chance. Just because we'll be going to sleep. And we gotta actually go out that way. Hopefully we encounter some wolves. Hey, look it. We can salute Darth. There we go. That's for you, Darth. We got wolves, but no, those are deer. I think those are deer. There's 4 of them though. Maybe they are wolves. I can't quite see. Those might be wolves. That'd be great if it was. Yeah, you know it's not deep water there. Sometimes, no, those are deer. Those are deer. This one had a long neck. Damn, I got excited thinking we were gonna have 4 wolves. This is where all the girls hang out. I think we have cooked meat at this cabin as well, so we should be all right when we get there.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Will there be a moose? Not gonna lie, I don't really want to deal with a moose right now, though. Kind of just want to get all this wood. Continue on. Maybe if we have a day of fishing, but even that I don't even know if I want to do right now. I don't see a moose. This guy stomped us earlier in this run. And I don't think he hangs out inside this little cove here. I think he's usually out on the ice. Can you imagine you round this corner and there's a moose? That'd be terrible. That would be so dirty. Yeah, I got stomped by a few moose, but I got the I get the W on those though. In the end, I walked away. I'm gonna take all of those and drop all of those. This is gonna be spooky going through this. Got some moose meat. Hopefully there is cooked meat. Oh boy, I can't see nothing. There we go. Wow, all this way and only 2 wolves so far. It looks like we got here just in time. Go see if we got some meat back here. There we go. And that's all cooked, so we don't even need to cook anything. We do have some deer hides. Do I want to leave those? There's 2. Sleds at 71. I'm gonna leave them. Water's at 412. Well, we can do this. Boil some water while we sleep.
Come on, little fire.
Go an hour 24. Do I have enough? There we go. heat up. You know what? Let's get that. That's 45 minutes. That's better. Yeah, we can eat some more. Smacking her lips. Go to bed, and we'll go one more game day. Oh no. Drop these tinder plugs too. There we go. Let's just drop them right here. And sticks, we're down to 1. Everything in there is good. We gotta eat 0.29. Drink up. And what can we do here? Well, I guess time has come to sharpen this knife. Probably burn through this whetstone doing so. I don't think I have enough wood here to boil more water. There we go. That's all good. Oh, I never did grab more cloth. Yeah, we only have 2 sticks. And we don't have the time. Or do we? There we go. Got it. Alright, we won't make any more water though. We don't have the wood. Let's just forward this. Take you.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
9 liters. We don't need 9 liters. Just gonna pass time. We're not gonna get very far. We need some meat from outside. No moose. Do we see my wood from here? No. Take a couple pieces. Just drink up. We'll leave some of this water. Hey, inflated beef, welcome in. How you doing? We'll leave that one. All right. This is the end of a blizzard, so it should be okay. It should be getting better. Down the hole. We're gonna spot any wolves today. This is where I thought we would actually see some. Let's go like that. Oh, that's perfect.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Got a lot of wood. We got 18 and 15. Let's go. Oh, what did I miss? What happened to beef? Is that a puppy? That looks like a puppy. He died 99 days into the run. Oh no. Oh, we got multiple wolves. Here we go. Oh wow, he was coming. This guy was quick. There you go. Doink. Any more? Alright, seriously, like we just went through a blizzard. You can't give us back-to-backs. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Yes, it can give you back-to-back weather. Well, I know it can, and I know it has, but it still shouldn't. I guess it happens in real life. You get a lull and then boom. Doesn't mean I like it. You started a new run and the wolf chased you into the Desolation Point church and killed you next to the fire barrel. Oh no. The stone church. Look at that limb right there. That's not one of those big ones that gives you 5, is it? We gotta go look. I don't think it is, but that's pretty big. That's not even a limb, that's like a tree. Yeah, there's roots. Took me a while to notice there was big roots off of that thing, so... Oh, look at the cedar. Okay, this is where I'm gonna start dropping my scent. Let's do that. Do that. We don't have scent, we don't need that out. And we're gaining temperature now, that's good. Is that a limb? No, that's the same tree I was looking at. Almost time to throw this hatchet into the sled. Okay, I do have a stick. Just wanted to make sure. There's 9 more. We want that one. And now this one. And we might get wolves, we might. Oh, she just started to smack her lips again. We also gotta keep our head up for the bear. The helicopter bear. I don't know his territory anymore. Pretty sure it doesn't come this far. But look at how far that other bear went with this scent. And we got a -19 wind. Could be blowing that scent across the map. Kind of like yesterday for us, eh, little girl? Looks like a decent day, but it's windy as hell. Well, there's a cedar up ahead. Sounds like your weather yesterday. Sunny, but wind made it frigid. Yeah. Yeah, we had that yesterday too. It was like ferocious wind. There's a limb up there. There's this one and there's that one. I'll leave the sled in the middle. And I will go to the 2 outside ones first and then come back to the middle one because the trail is right there. I'm gonna leave the stink here. Oh boy, it's almost nighttime too. I didn't realize that. Every limb, that's 45 minutes. Plus we had to wait out the blizzard. This might be really stupid. That rock scared me briefly. Alright, let's get this limb. I do want to still aim the sled that way because that's the trail we're gonna follow. We're not going up to the cabin. We're heading back towards the hangar. We got 36 and 15. We can eat that. Drink up. And head towards the trail.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay. We'll try to stay in the snow next to the path to limit the degradation on the sled. Not a whole lot of wolves out here though. Is that the bear way up there on the right? Yes, it is. It's moving. That right there, that is the bear. Oh, that is not the bear. That is the green bear. Okay, let's abandon the path. We don't mess with green bears. Alright. I was gonna stick next to the path, but I don't even know if that path was actually the one. I was probably headed in the wrong direction on that path, to be honest. I can hit the path next to the helicopter. We shouldn't encounter it. If we got an Aurora, we should have pretty decent visibility. Man, we got a lot of wood. I think, are those deer? There's a couple here and there's a couple out there. I think those are deer. There's the path I was speaking of. Such pretty skies. Yep, pretty and dangerous. I got worried there for a second because I couldn't see the handles. I guess I have to look down. Now, what if I walked all this way and forgot to pick up the sled? That could have been fun. I don't have the river moose, do I? What's the river moose? Oh, the pond. I don't know if we would see him right now anyway, right? He may have bolted already. I honestly don't remember. I think we have that one because there's a hide and a bunch of meat there. We cut the moon in half. The owner. You had a green moose in your new run this morning. Was he actually green or was he just a moose that was out during an aurora? What is that running? I think the animals are in their phase of let's take off. Yeah, we definitely don't need a green moose. Oh, okay, that's just a deer. Okay, we gotta go straight. For visibility, I would follow the trail, but we gotta go straight and around the water. You didn't ask him, you were busy trying to get safe from the green puppy. You just started this run and only have archery 2. And what are you doing out in an aurora when you got archery 2? We're out at night during an aurora with 3 bars of scent. We know there is a bear somewhere out there. Just making sure that thing wasn't moving. Killing bunnies to get your archery points? Oh, okay. They give you extra points for doing it during an aurora? Yeah, we need to go to there, but we still have to get past this water and all these rocks. It's just easier to go around. And if you're wondering, this meat is all ruined, so it can't go into the sled. We had stink meat earlier in the run, and I left it somewhere, and I don't have a clue where that is. just want to get that way without walking all the way almost to the airplane. I don't think I can get up there, and I don't want to get stuck because then it's a whole lot of messing around with this. We got an awful lot of wood that we will not be able to move if we pick it up. Wonder, can I get up here? I would just like to go towards. Is it even a good idea to be up here? Not really, I don't think. I would like to go towards the hangar. Okay, this might work. Okay, we're good.
I'll rest it in the thing.
Imagine in real life, you don't know what's around here. You're like, look it, there's a village, yay. No, there's very, very limited amount of puppies. Maybe we'll get lucky in the morning and we will wake up and all the wolves will have respawned. But I think when we wake up in the morning, we're going to start with building some stuff. So we wouldn't really know. I don't think 2000 is gonna happen. I really don't. It's too hard right now to find regions that have the wildlife acting properly with the despawn and the respawn. We'll most definitely try to get it as close as possible. You had a great puppy count the last 3 streams, so you might pull it off. Maybe. Maybe. What's the day and number of wolves killed? 880 days and 1684 wolves. I think we got a total of 4 wolves today in today's stream. Alright, I gotta take you and dump you. We got 408 there. We need to eat you. I guess I can pick that up now. I'm gonna grab that. That one's cooked. Grab another one of you. Off stream, I'm gonna probably bring this all in. We'll see.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So 2.66 per day needed. That's per game day. Oh, I might not actually need that. What do I have on me? There we go. Get rid of that. Ooh, I needed bandages. Look at you. We got one there. And I forgot. I needed to make one of you. And did I have any of that stuff? No, I didn't. I still have 15 of you. Okay, that's good. Are these deer hides coming? 85, yeah. I think we'll definitely be able to make the chair and the couch. Yeah, if we aim for 7 to 10 each stream, we'd be close, definitely. But again, though, they need to spawn to get them, and it can take like an entire game day just to go from one region to another to check and then circle it, right? We'll see. We'll get it as close as possible. But anyways, I'm going to end this one here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.